Willie D Live.
What's the most you ever made to host?
50 grand a night.
Yeah. When's the last time you done a hosting for a brand outside of your own thing?
I just hosted the Essence Festival.
Yeah. Well, that's right. Yeah, you had hosting. Why are people
saying... And that's wild for a motherfucker that don't rap or sing.
Yeah. But why are people saying, why are they going so hard on Essence Festival? Like, it wasn't just about Target. They were talking about the sound and some other stuff.
There were some issues. Essence is a 31-year-old brand that brings billions, it has brought billions of dollars to Black folk in New Orleans. But that's just like you said earlier, man. We try to take the littlest thing and make it the biggest thing to nitpick on. You know, people don't know that Louisiana came up $2 million short on their offering. They had rollbacks on support because of DEI. They ain't stopped the show. They put on a show. And they had hella artists. I think it was 40-some artists. And the only reason people, well, Chris Brown's on tour. Beyonce's on tour. Jay is with Beyonce. Like it was just such nonsense and disappointing because this is a 55-year-old brand that is dedicated for 31 years into a city that needs it the most. 31 years, and you got something to say. Yeah, you can give constructive feedback, right? But it should be feedback. I'm the host. I'm telling you the sound had issues. I'm telling you the reason Lauryn Hill was late because Siren came on an hour and a half late because of audio visual. There are things that y'all just don't know, but to your point of grace, you can't get no grace. But you can also shut somebody up with facts. There was somebody in my comments, I really don't do comments, but my assistant said, why don't you just send him the statistics? He said, they don't do nothing for New Orleans. I said, Playboy, in the last 3 years, they made $1 billion move in your city. They've created 2,600 jobs. These are things that people just like to say, and he's like, oh, you got me. You know what I mean? But this is the world we live in.
Yeah.
And this is why, we have to put people that have seniority like yourself in positions of power, that really want to speak truth to power, give people a platform to do that. We have to have things that really mean something now. Essence means everything to our culture. You can't go nowhere in the world and get a festival like Essence. 50 to 75,000 people for free a day in the convention center. Where you go in the world that you can go get free stuff from these booths and experience these type of performances for free?
I hadn't been there in a while, so it's free to go to this?
The convention center is free. Free. You might, there are people selling things, but people make their year quota selling things.
I'm saying to watch the performances.
Not a Superdome,
free.
But yeah, Coca-Cola stage you can watch for free.
Yeah, okay, right.
AT&T stage you can watch for free.
Yeah.
And this is 3 days.
Right.
So when people be saying stuff, bro, it's just disappointing because I'm going to tell you this. If you're 40 to 60 years old and you still trying to be in culture, you don't have much to go to that's going to wrap their arms around you like Essence.
Yeah, Essence absolutely should be protected. Like, when I look at some of the other events that other people have in their cultures, obviously there's always some type of an issue is going to occur from time to time.
Yeah, it happens.
But they protect their institutions.
100%.
They protect them, man. They protect them. You would never know if something does go bad and somebody comments about it, they're gonna just comment about it. It's gonna be like a moving comment. It's not gonna be one of those where you standing on the business. It was messed up, man, and they need to shut that down. And you're not gonna hear that. The sound was messed up, man. But that's the first time it ever happened, and it'll be better next year. I can't wait to go to next year. Next year, I can't wait for the lineup next year. And
that's why and that's why a line should be drawn. You gotta choose what side of history you want to be on. You want to be a frustrated, disgruntled typer? Worse, like you want to be that, or you want to be, to your point, protecting your I think about it, Essence, Ebony. We ain't got BET no more. I wish to God that Scott Mills, bought it. But he didn't.